Hello everyone, welcome back to another session of AWS Mastery course. And in this particular session, we are going to start with the new topic, which is AWS CloudFormation. And we are going to understand like what is AWS CloudFormation and what we can do with AWS CloudFormation and how this AWS CloudFormation important when we are preparing for certifications and all. And also, when we talk about AWS CloudFormation, so there is one term I can say, which is quite related to this, which is infrastructure as a code model. So we are going to understand all these things into this particular session. So now let's start the session. So in this session, we are learning about CloudFormation, like what is CloudFormation and what exactly the purpose of CloudFormation. So first, let's just understand the definition, like what exactly it is. So it is a kind of service which actually enables us to define and provision AWS infrastructure using code. Okay. It actually automate the process of setting up and managing the resources through, like we are having lots of templates by that like we can manage, or I can say provision or setting up our managing resources, or we can say we are just setting up the whole infrastructure but in a very easy manner because we are already having some templates or something like that. Okay, so we are having infrastructure as a code in here and we are going to utilize that thing. And now the question is like how CloudFormation works. So first we are having templates, we are having stacks, we are having automated provisioning. So the template is like we are having pre-built templates based on the requirement. We can actually make the CloudFormation according to that. We are having stack is basically a collection of different AWS resources, and whenever we are just putting everything together, so they are working or acting as a single unit. And also we are having automated provision, so we can actually, or CloudFormation actually create or handle these kind of provisioning, and it like everything is going to be automated. So this was all about CloudFormation. So CloudFormation is nothing but a service by which we can actually provision our AWS using code. Okay, so now the benefits of using infrastructure as a service. So the when we talk about the benefits, so we are having lots of benefits I can say, but the benefits I'm going to discuss in the next session. But as of now, if I conclude like what is CloudFormation, so it's a kind of a service for managing an infrastructure with the help of code, and together we say it as a infrastructure as a code. And it can be it can be done in many ways. Those ways I'm going to tell you in the upcoming sessions. So I hope you guys have understood about CloudFormation in this particular session. You guys have understood about the infrastructure as a code model as well. You guys have understood the implementation, like how we can actually what actually we can understand and how we can actually use this particular CloudFormation and infrastructure as a code model when we talk about AWS. Okay, so that was all about this session. So let's meet in the next session. Till then, just take care of yourself. Thank you so much.